quarantine fro is making waves. Yeah, it's the real deal. So when I actually go to my barber, I'm really gonna have to ask him for his opinion. Like, does he think I keep the length or bring it down? All right, custom. So we have it listed under Anonymo, but I'm pretty sure we know what it is. So this is supposed to be a tactics build, for those who don't know. It's tactics, Hokuto, Rapier, double wings the crow. So we actually have the double immunity activated or deactivated, whatever way you want to look at it. And we should be in good shape, even though I feel like this is probably about as troll as it gets. No, this is the brutality version. So the Rapier does actually nothing besides cooldown reduction. It's just like a CDR machine. It's tactic split in alpha, yes, but when this build was submitted, it was brutality. Have I tried the climbing over it mod? Yes, it's actually up on YouTube right now. Wow, they only give me one wing. That's so sad. Like, why doesn't it just give me two? All right, increase movement speed. This is, so as I said, you all have been, wow, I almost forgot how to play Dead Cells. You all have been submitting, like, mostly valid builds. So this is the first one that might be a little suspect. This is gonna take longer than an hour and a half. Oh no. That means I just have to play well. All right, so Wings the Crow, supposedly, I don't know because I haven't been on the alpha, but supposedly it's been buffed. Did I break something? Oh, I think I did. All right, flotate. Wait, is this build legit? Hold up. It's bonkers on alpha. Maybe it's bonkers on live. Yo, I'm popping off right now. Playing the new update? No, this is standard. I feel like if I were to toss it on alpha to do a viewer submission, it's probably not what people would have wanted. Let's get the double jump. Wings secret S tier? Really? Interesting, interesting. You know, after playing Messenger with directional pad, all of a sudden analog stick Dead Cells feels wrong. But I've been playing analog stick for years, so I don't really know what my problem is.
No.
Yo, Captain.
We're dead.
Thanks for following. We want to keep the victims burn when they die. Tactics is doing badly in alpha. I have not played any alpha yet. I'm not saying to not like spoil. You all are 100% welcome to talk about it. But I have no opinion one way or another besides the vid I posted. Let's leave that. Yo, I'm telling you, I pop off with the Rapier. Like, this is, Not that I rank it very highly, but when I use it, and use it well, aka I'm not AFK, I'm not sleep behind the wheel, I can make it happen with this weapon. Thank you. As weak damage wise, what's weak damage wise in case I missed some text? Yeah, I think people's issues with tactics right now is around some of their favorite weapons got changed to survival only. Plus, I think some of the DPS mutations might be a little tougher to use. I don't know. I haven't really played it. All right. Shoots a volley of arrows. Toxicity when it ends, move speed. So we're playing custom mode. Typically custom mode allows us to not really have to pay for weapons, because you find upgrades all the time. All you have to do is actually survive. Legendaries, yeah. Legendary Hokuto would be nice, I agree. I don't mind the current one I have. Oh, I can't do like the high pitch. All right. So I think Promenade's the right choice. Let's go there. Did I put a scroll into red? Did I? I'm at 3. No, I did not. So you get 1 point base, and I have 2 from Rapier. Okay, bonus when you're full, but it has to be reset. Nearby enemies bleed when it ends, plus biters. I'm gonna try that over the toxicity. Just because I don't really want to reset the Hokuto. Yeah, it's bad. I've gotten to a point where sometimes I really skim over items where chat is probably wondering what that item did, and now we're never gonna know. Or at least I know, but I can't really tell you that I know, because it's like it's instantly out of my mind, which is not good. So I should get in the habit of leaving the item for at least a second for people to read it, or rather read it myself. Oh, look at that. The hacks. That's why they were scared to buff Wings. They knew Wings the Crow in the right hands would be too powerful, and they went and did it anyway. All right, let's find this. Once again, this is a viewer-submitted build, courtesy of Mono Ice. Really? Okay. No hit? Oh, thank you. Thank you, game. I thought for sure I'd be hit there. Yeah, I'm not switching to Instincto until we reach a boss. Instinct at this stage of the game is like maybe 0.2% reduction. But later it goes to a full second, so we can't do that right now. We will, though. I will actually attack stuff with the Rapier. Trust me. I got this build all wrapped up. What did I shoot? For some reason, I decided to shoot my arrow straight into the ground. Any suggestions on beating 4BC? I would say maybe finish the rest of your mutations. See if you can get Berserk and Heart of Ice. And quite possibly those items could take you all the way. Not items, mutations. Like mutations that are Berserk, like damage reduction, melee's reduction, those I feel are really strong. Like damage is cool and all, but surviving, like that's legit. Jeez. Yeah, I guess it is possible for me to find a cursed version of this sword. I gotta say, I certainly didn't think to do that. I was prepared to just play this red. And I might not get it. It's pure luck. I mean, maybe it would make more sense to try to go to every cursed chest. Maybe even the biomes that can get 2 cursed chests. Do you recommend Marksman Bow in 4BC? So, Triz, I do have some tier lists that are out there. Personally, my Marksman Bow is not really up on the tier list very high. Not to say that it can't win games, it most certainly can. But for me, it's just, I'd rather have something else. If I'm playing survival, I'd rather have Nerves of Steel. If I'm playing tactics, I'd rather have either the heavy crossbow or quick bow. Fun size. About how far back were you thinking? I don't see anything just yet. Left of the top of the elevator. The top of the elevator to the left? It was down the pit. How many elevators are there? There's only one, right? At the top. So this is when it gets like really funny, when chat has to like really piecemeal it for me. At the top, to the left. This is like PUBG, trying to like scope out where the enemy is. There. At the top, to the left, brown tree. It has a rock in front of it. There's literally 2 teams right there, and they're both aiming at us. How on earth can you not see it? It's like, well, dang. What do you expect me to do? The graphics in this game sucks. In PUBG, not Dead Cells. All right. Yeah, he's literally unloading. Broke armor. Meanwhile, my teammates like, oh, you broke armor. I don't see him. That's me, by the way. The one looking around. I really want the burning, but no, it's not any better. Yeah, I'm telling you, this... So you all thought Mono Ice was trolling? No, this build's legit. This is the future of Dead Cells right here. Maybe Mono Ice had the inside info. Maybe they knew that when the alpha drops, this build right here is actually giga busted. I don't need to clear this. We already found the challenge rift, so there can't be another challenge rift. Trying 4BC with Marksman Bow or off color. Oh, wow. Marksman Bow, Rampart Shield, Mushroom Boy. Yeah, Marksman Mushroom Boy I feel like is actually good. I just know that I had a good time with Nerves of Steel Boy. I won't say that's straight up better. Obviously, it's personal preference. Just I happen to do better with Nerves Plus. Dang it. Where's my starred items? Usually green only. Yeah, that's Mushroom Boy all day. All right. Please hit me. I was about to say, no way this thing can't actually just swipe me out of the sky. Hooray. I think we take that. Stream Raiders? Really? Impossible. It can't be Stream Raiders. I am sort of full clearing. Only because we want to check for legendary altars and stuff like that. Finally able to catch a stream. Welcome, Kaze. Kaze, you're in at a very interesting time. There it is. We're doing viewer submitted builds. We had one build submitted a couple weeks back. And we are playing a little catch up, not gonna lie. Whoa. Why haven't I ID'd the map? Wait, what? There we go. I was like, how? Oh, that's why. All right. We can peace out. I don't really need to buy anything. When you're playing custom mode, like, most of the gear's free. You just have to stay on par with the game. Oh, treasure chest for V-Bucks, that's in the bottom right of Twitch chat. If you're following. Okay, that's a really good Hokuto.
No. Look at that damage. We're dead.
Toxic Cloud. These are both pretty decent wings. I wonder if it's best for me to get a new wing now. Yeah, this is kind of the same thing. Kinda. I think bleeding nearby is better. And we'll worry about the Hokuto later. It's not a priority for me. All right, next. Disengage. All right. And thank you for explaining how the V-Bucks work, everybody. Oh, Yuki, can you try just typing 2BC in chat? I thought I did the command that people can just type 2BC and the chatbot would respond. Yeah, huh. I figured it would do it even if the text is in the middle. Oh, maybe the sentence has to start with 2BC. That makes it a little more difficult. Hey, we got it. Toxic Cloud on shot. Doesn't pierce. That's kind of annoying. Nice try, Form. It might be on cooldown. I don't remember. All right. So we still have to play safe. Honestly, the Hokuto can kill most of this stuff by itself. It is dead cells, though. So there's no telling what might happen. You got bull crap everywhere. Hey, we did it. I do no damage. All right, I need another curse. Losing the shots pierce is gonna be kind of bad. You gotta like tilt your head a little bit so you make sure you don't get hit IRL. That's the only way we survived. All right. We're like alternating wings at this point. Ooh. Not bad, not bad. A scroll fragment, really? A couple weeks ago, you went ahead and picked up this game on PC, no regret. Still need runes? Yeah, I remember someone else saying earlier that they like rebought the game. And we're worried about how long it would take to get back. And I want to say they didn't have that bad of a time. All right, I do have a baguette on the map. It's actually slashing at me. Gotta go back down here. Freaking freaking Wings the Crow? You're telling me I'm still not high enough? How's the stream? I mean, I was chilling for a long time until just then. I mean, otherwise I'm okay, but that was, that wasn't right. You actually buy the game on Steam before you got it on Switch. There we go, showing that support. Dev Nation. That's super bad. Did I just die? Nah, I think we're okay still. I don't know why the game's not taking me to the end yet. Like, how big is this map? Here we go. Okay. I just wanted to actually save. Oh. Ooh. I wanted to save time by going forward. You and your partner are waiting for my first look on 1.9. Yeah, and it's tough because tomorrow we're playing Dark Souls. The stream stuff is tough, everybody. Like, having time is actually insane. So, for example, we have The Messenger, we have Dark Souls, we have Dead Cells, and then obviously I have like a ton of other games too. But to actually play Dead Cells Alpha when we only have a 3-day-a-week stream, like, when do you do it? Because Wednesday we have viewer submissions. And maybe, like, I gotta increase the price of viewer submissions. Maybe the 15K or whatever it is. It's a chump change. And we gotta bleed out some more money from Twitch chat. And by money, I mean V-Bucks, which is free. I gotta figure out if I'm fighting that slasher or not. Bonus stream? We've been doing bonus streams like every day, every Thursday. Aye. That was a mistake. See, what actually sucks here is I think the slasher's too tall. Okay, that worked out. It was worth it too. Nice. Don't do it, you're too close? Okay. Quit job. Where are we going? I don't even know how to answer that. So I don't think this build kills Mama Tick. So I'm pretty sure I have to go Ossuary. I think we're doing good on time. Whoops. No, but supposedly new Wings of the Crow does work in water. Someone will have to confirm that. I kind of want to get parting gift here. thinking about the areas that I'm going, I don't think you need Parting Gift with Wings of the Crow. It helps with the Hokuto, but I actually think we're okay without, which means I'm probably better off with some kind of survival mutation, which is probably Masochist. I'm also eyeballing Recovery. Gastro's a thing too. We'll do that. And then I probably have to reset for the actual boss. So yeah, as I said, viewer submitted builds. Super fun. You all definitely voted for some bangers. Like, there was some stuff that you all were submitting that I 100% wouldn't have thought of. Hey, look at that. Hey, Marcus. And you're not too late. We haven't even reached the first boss yet. It's pretty decent. Wow. Huh. Hey, we did it. Save up V-Bucks for a viewer submitted curse sword. And like I said, all of those runs, I am trying my best to go for a win. But in the sake of fairness, I was saying that I can probably dedicate an hour 30 for each person. Dang, we lose the toxic. Yeah. Keep the toxic damage. So it's like, I don't mind doing a viewer submitted build for like an hour. Wow. Why on earth did he not run at me? I actually thought that may have been GG. Have I played yours, Magic Missile? No. I think you're in set 2, Marcus, and that's gonna be on this Wednesday. I'm still catching up from set 1, unfortunately. Slightly better. But after this run, we will be caught up, which is nice. All right, Rapier. It's another wing. Poison plus Toxic Cloud. So I think this one's better. I know the other one's rank 9, but ranking's not better than like plus 100% bonus damage. That's just a word of wisdom. Wow. My heart sank because I actually thought I died by being over top that bomb. Okay, please, give me something easy to kill. Hey, Ramus. Don't replace the high level one? Like I said, double damage compared to the plus 100 damage. That's kind of like what I look for, value-wise. Resistant. Yo, this is kinda okay so far. Just to say that. Yeah, Prison Depths was a little deadly looking. Talk when we have... Oh, you can't talk. Yep. I thought you were saying that we're gonna find the oil damage. Which could happen. I had synergy earlier, and maybe we'll see it again. You're a pretty new player. What are some mutation recommendations for 0 and 1 BC? Been sticking to Brutal and Necromancy. Necromancy for sure. I think that is a fine choice when you're just starting the game. And part of the issue is trying to think of what you would probably have at this point. So obviously you have combo, YOLO, the one that you revive after dying. That's helpful, so you can at least get further in the game. Like if you lose, because let's say you just took a unfair shot, that will happen, but having something like YOLO is still nice because it just extends the amount of learning you can do. It's almost like when people used to ask, like, is it a good idea to reset if you take a hit in prison quarters, I'm sorry. In my opinion, no. You shouldn't reset because you have no idea if that's gonna be like a busted run by the end. Is that a blood sword? It's a giant slayer. Wow. How about that? Incredible. I don't know if Purple Giant Killer is the hit. Sounds a little dangerous for the player. Think I'm all set. I hope there isn't a second curse. Extra life mutation is locked for you right now, but it makes a lot of sense. Yeah, and that's really, like, learning is a big part of this game. I know there's people who like to just go like the one route and just keep knocking on it until it's finally done. But I'm a firm believer of trying to extend your run as long as possible. What's up, coach? You gotta go get worn out. Okay, no big deal. I got scared. Thanks for stopping by for sure. All right, we are just swimming through this level. Shot it backwards. Wow. What do y'all think about that damage from the Rapier? Does that look pretty legit to you? Maybe it was supposed to be colorless Rapier. Maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to find one. Or maybe I'm not supposed to find one. Where's Mono Ice? Only Mono Ice knows. Alright, there's only one curse. What's my opinion on sticking with stat color until you beat the game with it? Lower difficulties, I'd say not 100% necessary. What I will say though is damage is pretty important. So even in the lower difficulties where monster damage is not quite as high as the higher difficulties, like I'm not worried about getting one-shotted in 0 BC, but in here it's a whole different story. We take this. So I need to be able to deal damage at this stage of the game. If I don't, then we're in trouble. In earlier difficulties, perhaps having that extra couple points of health keeps your run going. Please be worse. Push back nearby enemies when the effect ends. I wonder how big that pushback is. I'm gonna keep the bleeding though. Okay. I know there's some shops I didn't go in. I'm not hard pressed to see what's in those. Because again, like, there's no real need to buy stuff in custom mode unless it looks ridiculously good. Yeah, that was a secret, Yuki. Like some kind of mossy tunnel you can roll through, I assume. Generates a shield. Bleeding when the effect ends. Okay, so this is good. Plus bonus to poison and bleeding. Let's go. Winnable. What do I think about version 1.9? I haven't played it yet. I did post a like patch rundown. I'm excited. Like whatever they want to do to the game, I'm kind of all for it. Even if it's just like, think of it like a season of Fortnite. It's just it happens to have different guns. Happens to have different layouts. But at the base, you're still playing the game just with a new coat of paint on top of it. All right, Concierge. I'm pretty sure that hits the player. So don't fall for it, chat. Forgot to do the Hokuto. Really? Rip no hit. How long was I stunned for? I guess I could have done that, like just double tap backwards a little bit. Rather than like forfeiting the entire Hokuto, entire wing. Dang, you know that was the colorless, legendary Rapier too. Crap, I should have gone to Conjunctivious. These maps suck. So... Slumbering Sanctuary has a curse, but I feel as though I can't contest a golem. We know for a fact golems can punch you out of the sky. We've seen it happen. So I think I have to go Stilt Village, which means I lose the chance at another curse. Yeah, and demons, you're right. I would get shot out of the sky and punched out of the sky. Wait, no damage. Pardon me? No animals were harmed in research of the cure. Have I never seen this room before? Does play Bloodborne DLC and was like, we can make that too? Ah, I didn't play Bloodborne DLC. Someone on YouTube. So I posted today the Dead Cells randomizer. The Dark Souls 3 randomizer that we tried on stream. And someone replied to that saying, hey, you should play that game Neo. Neo is pretty decent. And I was like, I have that game, and I didn't beat it. I have like probably 20 hours. No, maybe not that much. Let's say 10 hours. Before I fell off. Cool stuff, for sure. I also have Bloodborne, unfinished. I feel like I went really far in Bloodborne. Stream Raiders. Wait. Hold up. You're kidding. Who killed it? Was that Leo? Was the bomber attacking it? Imagine we couldn't finish it because the one bat? Sounds like Stream Raiders to me. I feel like we've seen worse. Look at the star, it's red on the Elite. Okay, it's gone, but still. I've never seen a red star on a monster before. Wow. Imagine if that thing actually punched me out of the sky. Probably uninstall on the spot. VeeDotMe live uninstall of Dead Cells. Only possible thanks to the bull crap that we witness on a daily basis. Alright, that thing could just follow me. Crap. Why am I even here? Pardon me. Alright, I do think there's a Whole Foods or Panera Bread on this map. Should be fine. Looking for a challenge, you could try to take on Twin Shark Giants in Bloodborne DLC. But I think priority would be of me beating the game first. Probably have to restart Bloodborne from scratch because I don't really remember the game very well. And I feel like that's probably a travesty to not know that game's lore. Not to say that Dark Souls lore was uninteresting, but Bloodborne is like actually pretty decent, I feel. You'd watch Bloodborne? Yeah, but I gotta actually play Bloodborne. I know you all will watch it, but the primary issue is for me to actually turn it on. When did I start Dead Cells? What update? Definitely early access. But it may have been like the final early access patch. Maybe the Baguette update where they added the other stuff, other languages. All right, at this point, I'm just looking for starred wings. Not that we can't get anything stronger than what we have. We're just doing really well. Gotta kill this stuff to get the V.60. Oh, and food. Very important. And the curse. Okay. Hey, Graggy, I'm doing quite well, thank you. Now that I'm cursed, I'm actually doing much better than I was before. Of course, we aren't getting the weapons we want, but perhaps we don't need weapons. I don't know. Like, shame on me for thinking I needed something. Perhaps of the sword variety. It's a freaking elite here. Those things aggro from like max range too, so I gotta be careful. All right, float down. Hey, we did it. Okay. I have to kill this. I just don't want to. It's gonna be awful. Alright, nice. It's only invisible. So how about that Panera Bread, everybody? They still open? Why did it explode so early? Typically it goes like the full distance. Alright, we just have to get into that shop. NBD. Here we go. See, this is what money's actually for. They explode if you're near. Was I really that close? Oh, and we lost the V.60 for it. Rip. That's unfortunate. Another elite. Nice. But see how half the time I just activate the wing, then deactivate it immediately? Like, that's why I don't like Wings the Crow. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, I should actually go into these doors just to make sure there's no legendary. I got scared. All right, we got nothing. Is this the first viewer build of the day? First and only, actually. This is a continuation from last Wednesday. So we're probably not gonna do any others after this. It'll probably be bedtime by the time we finish this. Sad, I know, but we do have to actually go to sleep at some point. Seems nuts. It's all time, bunches. As you can see, we have 993. Oh, you all can't see my Steam overlay anymore. Now that's unfortunate. But I have 993 hours in Dead Cells. So I can play 5BC a little differently because of that. You see, I just like rush through some of these maps, not caring a single thing. Not caring for my own life at that point. We just blow through. Maybe that's the power of the Wings of the Crow. You always full clear? I typically do, but today We're on a little bit of a timer. As long as I don't throw, I don't mind semi-rushing. Poison damage. Any celebration when I hit 1K? No, but I have to think about what we're gonna do for the 5,000 YouTube subs. We're like, I think we're single digits away from 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. So when we get that, I have to figure out what the goal is gonna be. I might hit up Dragon to see if Dragon's okay with us stealing 111. I don't really want to do like a curse sword run for YouTube. I feel like anybody can do that. Crap, there they are. Okay, we finally got this. All right. Spreads oil, burn when dead, critical damage. I feel like it's nothing breaking the bank, but you know, it's something. $10K more base damage. That sounds like something to me. Now watch, I'm gonna have a jump puzzle right after. Straight out of Mario Maker, expert mode. I can already see it coming. Yep. All right, where's the next one? I know y'all got more. All right, crabs. Anything easier than a crab? And elite. Okay. I have to actually fight a crab to clear my curse. Feels bad. They blocked it. Ooh. Okay, we're dealing some damage. Elite easier than crab. While cursed, if the elite was anything but like turret or the aura around it, like imagine Darkstalker with an aura around it. I think that probably could have been a loss if I went for the elite. Or even, I guess, crab with an aura around it, because it does like a really fast charge. Let's see what it is. Oh. Crap. That was actually easy. All right, we take this. I should have trusted my gut. Just go for the elite. Yeah, I had to trust Leo. Wow. Wow. Okay. Yeah, this is pure glass cannon. With the double wings of the crow, I don't think it's possible to get tanky here. Unless I found like 2 legendary wings. The issue is that the wings are mandatory purple. So there's 0 chance that we off-stat it. Wow, okay. That, That looked kind of cool. Wait, maybe they didn't need to buff Wings of the Crow after all. Maybe Wings of the Crow was perfect the way it was. But see how I just auto roll out and lose the whole skill? It's like, what's the point? Get the light? Hey, here we go. Now we got a game. 40 tactics. I have to figure out, are we going giant or are we going timekeeper? I would go giant so that I can actually go to bed at a reasonable time. And also, I still feel like High Peak Castle with this build is kind of deadly. Alright. All bad. So to fight the giant, I'm sort of wondering how networking would work. If I go like network, disengage, instincto, like, is that enough for me to actually kill it? Twins? It would be nice to see, but I'm a little worried. Wow. They just straight up died. Oh, I didn't know what that sound was. It was freaking Gastro. How do we have double wings? This is custom mode. Specifically, Twitch chat wanted us to do this. I don't typically play like this. Crap. Jeez. Burning oil damage. I gotta keep the poison, like, no matter what. Disengage Masochist. I don't know if I want Masochist in that fight. I know it does stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm all for people using Masochist there. But personally, I want to have something to help me kill the giant. Okay. And then we have to fight Hand of the King, and that's gonna be awful. Not looking forward to that one bit. Yeah, so all I'm looking for with the Wings of the Crow is bonus damage to poison. If it doesn't have bonus damage to poison, it's an instant sell. Oh, can I finally just use my sword on everything? Kinda. Wow. Oh, I guess the stars are always red over their head. My bad. 1,000 hours? And apparently I don't know what elites look like. What's my favorite outfit? I'm still a big fan of Homegirl, that's Desert Temporal. But I've been wanting to revisit Zenitsu. That is the yellow mama tick skin. I think that's my current, like, new love is that skin. But if that wasn't around, I'd probably still be using Desert Temporal. All right, I think we're good. I left a couple pieces of food. I don't think I need them because I'm playing tactics, and I don't think masochist, I mean, not masochist, I don't think malaise matters. And this is pure glass cannon too. Yeah, we had gastro earlier just for the early biomes, but that's gonna go too. Oh, technically I could use gastro to give me bonus damage, but I don't know where the other piece of food is. It lasts for 5 minutes, and I'm pretty sure if I reset, I keep the damage, but it's not gonna do anything. It's like single digits, if that. Hey, look at that. We got +2. All right. Let's do it. Gigante. Gigant. I'm more afraid of Hand of the King than this thing, but you can still die to Giant at any point. Crap. They really couldn't give me a freaking purple one? Alright, poison damage, burning oil damage. No toxic cloud when it's done. I'm just gonna check. I want to see if I can get anything this can possibly have. $40,000. Bleeding when it ends, toxicity when it ends, but it loses the poison damage. Nah. Cool concept, but 100% damage is really important. Okay. Let's do it. The reset. The possible run ender right here. Disengage. Instincto. Networking. Please, please actually deal damage here. That's all I need. Like, if I do the networking and the Wings of the Crow does absolutely nothing, I'm gonna be so sad. Assuming Wings of the Crow can even hit the fist from where they are. Like, assuming they're, like, too high, that's another fear. Alright. Unless I just die to this. Or... or... the game crashes. Perhaps it ain't meant to be. Yo, if Mono Ice heard me say that we can't do this run because Wings of the Crow destroys it, that's okay, right? I didn't even get an error message. The game just closed. Please reset the whole thing. Okay. Let's do an experiment. Okay. I'll do the other one too. All right, so it doesn't actually crash just by activating the wings. We're gonna wait for the cooldowns to come back. This is... So my worry, Ferrante, was that, like, it actually spawns you in the middle of the fight because it didn't technically give you an error. So it didn't have a chance to do anything. But, very good. One-time thing, I hope so. Popping both at once. We're gonna alternate, I think. Okay. Okay. Crap. Yo, let's go. Networking on the giant still never fixed. That's good. Still broken. A tall mouth. That's how you know it's a good game right there. They can nerf our heavy crossbow. They can destroy repeater crossbow. Just put it 6 feet deep. Networking on the giant though, still pretty decent. This is good. This is a wag of the finger right here. Bonus to oil. I mean, not that I'm really doing burning oil damage. Burning to poison, bleeding when it ends, and toxicity when it ends. That's killer. Now for the actual hard part. Replace left? No, I need the, left does bleeding when it ends. And I think it's better to stack those rather than, having the poison stack. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't even matter. Could be possibly the same thing. Alright, what do we got? Please let it be Rapier. If it's a legendary Rapier, I'm good. Crap. Legendary Wing? Well, maybe the legendary Wing can get double duration. If it does, maybe it's worth using. How do you get to giant? You have to do... So in prison quarters, first you have to beat the game. Like, that's the first thing. Second, once you beat the game, the door in prison quarters opens and you can get the key from there. That's the requirement. Okay, so Wings of the Crow, legendary, we want double duration. Double damage. Bonus to poison. Everything already one-shots me anyway. So, like, I think you take double damage because it doesn't matter. Yo, what's going on, Echo? I'm scared, but it shouldn't matter because no matter what, Hand of the King one-shots me. Always take double damage, especially in tactics. Ugh. My bones are shaking right now. Interesting. It's letting me reset again for basically free. Need my help after stream? Alright, sounds good. Did you already message me on Discord? I see 2 notifications. I don't know if that's you or not. It's not. Yeah, if you want to message me so I don't like go to bed instantly. Alright, so final build. We're actually gonna go pure survival here. Disengage, triage, instinct. The reason why none of these purple mutations do anything anymore. This build also works on the next map, unless I want Hunter's Instinct back. But I might be able to just kill everything with Hokuto on the next map. Crash is the way how you get free resets. Oh, baby. Gimme those. Alright, so. Hand the King. I'm pretty sure Hand the King can swat you out of the sky. How's the runs going tonight? This is the first run, and really the only run we're gonna do tonight. This is actually a viewer submitted build, Echo, as I get cat hair in my mouth. It's still there. Activate. Okay. I'm not playing with these though. Really? Oh, I got all my health back. Yo, that's what's up. So apparently, he can hit you out of the sky, but it's fine. That was that was something else. Yeah, and remember, I'm pretty sure that life recovery is getting nerfed in version 1.9. So Hand the King probably would have had an easier time had I not get my entire health bar back. How did I get my health bar back? It's because that yellow bar, just like in Bloodborne, actually, I think Bloodborne does the same thing. You get your health back by dealing damage, and I happen to deal tons, and that's what happens. I did not get Hunter's Instinct, which could be a problem. But just keep an eye out for Shantae. She has a new game that came out. Oh, wow. Was actually gonna slam me in my face. Okay. Shantae? What's the new game? Shantae and the 7 Deadly Sins? What's the name of it? It keeps showing up on my YouTube, probably because I clicked Horisto that played it. And now I'm cursed for life to see Shantae every time I log into YouTube. Feels bad. Wow. That was dangerous. Like, scenarios like that is how you can throw this run. Freaking bomber. Get zapped. Echo, wow, I was reading chat. Echo stole your words, BRB. Yeah, and I wouldn't say that this area is the free area. Like, yeah, sometimes, like, getting here basically sets you for life. But remember, these monsters are actually issues. Take the double red for no reason. Doesn't help at all. No, my Wings the Crow ain't ready. How dare I take a fight without Wings of the Crow? Literally asking to lose. Little homie. Little man. There we go. You heard this area has 4 purple amulet? I hope so. Exclamation point spawn amulet. Let's go this way. Why did that thing not disappear? Remember, anything that hits me one-shots me. I don't really have a health bar anymore. Crap. That was dangerous. The Hokuto is actually killing things on its own, which is pretty sick. This and Cavern have 4 amulet. Yeah, I would love to have some of that right now. Just saying. Dang it. If anyone wants to hook me up. I know y'all ain't holding out on your boy. Wow. Oh, so for those who don't know what Hokuto Bow does, so Hokuto tags a monster, and that monster takes damage every like second. So what you're gonna see is I'm gonna tag this enemy with a dart, and it's gonna take 9888. That 9888 is Hokuto's damage. And it not constantly, like once per second, it deals 9888. All right. That is a thing that we take. I never saw burning oil. I can possibly do burning oil, but it's a little too much work. I'd rather just go for the guaranteed victory. Like if you down slam, you'll get the oil. No, you get the fire. You get, wait. There. And then like I have to attack to get the oil. And it's like, or I cannot do any of that and be perfectly fine. Oh, we could skip. There's literally one scroll and it's right there. Oh. Why did I still get hurt on the fall, though? Let's do one more. Hey, look at that. The strats. V the speedrunner.
No. Look at that.
Yo, thank you for that damage. All whole speed. Hopefully I said that correctly. We can leave that. Nice elite placement, by the way. invisible. I guess the only issue with me skipping monsters is the chance at a quadruple purple elite. Like, as long as I come to peace that I won't see the amulet of my dreams, it's probably okay. All right. Up. I see a genie. Let's get rid of that. Oh my goodness. I got trolled. That's so sad. Now ideally, you could probably just wait out your disengage. I don't know if those aggro. It's probably the right thing to do. My real issue is like activating Wings of the Crow while underneath lasers could probably result in death. But you all know me, I try not to, I don't know, play smart. We do the exact opposite around here. All right. But see how I take a step as soon as I put my head on it? It's because you're automatically doing inputs as soon as you actually fall to the floor. Or as soon as your head connects, you're doing inputs. How did I not get up? Oh my goodness. Masochist, by the way, would have prevented that from happening. But I don't go Masochist because I don't think I ever get hit by lasers. Literally just threw the whole run in the garbage can. That was 100% winnable. Unless the true boss just smoked me. Then yeah. Because again, that's like a razor thin build. But apparently I can get shot by a freaking turret. I do want to apologize, Mono Ice, if you're out there. The run was legit. I would 100% do that again, but unfortunately we have other viewer submissions to do. I do want to thank Mono Ice and everyone else who actually put together build submissions. If you want to do one yourself, collect V-Bucks in the chat by watching the stream. Submit your build. It costs, what, 15 grand right now? Maybe a little bit higher by the time this goes out on, like, YouTube.